didn't want to do the elbow hard because it's not my table. But welcome back to another edition. Breaking you by it. Welcome back to Two Dudes in the Mexican live from a new location, Korean Barbershop, Riverdale, New Jersey. Why I keep saying Riverdale? Bloomingdale, New Jersey. My nephew loves the show Riverdale, so that's why I did my head. But live from Korean Barbershop, Bloomingdale, New Jersey. My man Al in the background always keeps me fresh. So if you're living in this area, go get fresh. Look like me. I'm a star, so you already know. So I'm your host. It's a dude named Victor Salazar to the left of me. Another dude named Peter Soprano. It's the writer me actually brought a hat today. That's right. A resident Mexican. Finally got that. David Quinones. Hola, mi gente. So yeah, guys, it's we got the band back together on Sunday for the first time in like 3 weeks.
Minus one of the producers.
Minus one of the producers, Hob. Hob is
yeah, Dre stepping in now.
Hob, you're fired.
Oh man.
Hob, you're fired. You're done. I don't want to see you.
You're fired.
You know,
I'm just gonna take the whole page.
Alright, so quick rundown of the show before we get to the games. You know, big Sunday. Talk a little baseball. A lot of things going on. We got one more week left in the season. We'll recap some college football. You know, crazy Saturday in the NCAA. And then we'll talk about, you know, who else is making news right now, going off on Twitter.
Can't go more than a week.
Can't go more than 2 days without being an asshole.
Tony Brown.
You already know, Tony. I see you. And then we'll go over the football schedule. But before we start, we always start the show until the end of September with Match Watch. David, you boys are hanging tough.
That's it. Yeah.
You got 8 games left?
Yeah, 8 or
8 games left. I think we're 3 back now.
It's 4.5. I think.
Is it 4?
Yeah,
wow.
they lost yesterday.
Oh, you guys lost yesterday.
They lost yesterday. So
I was a little busy yesterday.
4.5 or maybe 3.5.
I'm a little tired, as you see. I'm down in Duncan. America runs on Duncan. If you want to sponsor us, you're more than welcome to.
That's right,
They don't run enough until they actually do sponsor us.
Well, yeah. I'm not. You know, that's the last shout out I get. Piss off, mate. All right. So, David, the New York Metropolitans.
4.5.
4.5.
They must have done a month ago.
Why do you have so much hatred to
Damn.
It's understandable. I mean, he died brave, so I don't know.
Did anybody bring the flag?
But which one?
The flag is in the bag, but Pete, you know, he's terrible.
The yellow flag, the penalty flag.
Oh no,
Hob took those. He's probably throwing them right now.
Yeah, he's really fired now.
He's throwing a challenge.
Breaking news from 2 dudes in the Mex. You're fired.
Hobbs fired. All right, so Mets are done. So next Sunday will be the last Mets watch. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no. I said it before on Wednesday. Just too much ground to cover. And realistically, I mean, again, numerically they're not out, but they're out. So there's no way they're going to close a 4.5 game gap. They need too much to happen. They need too many teams to lose. So it's over.
I'm going to do this for Hobbs because he told me to.
You do it, I'm going to turn that fucking thing. I'm letting you know.
You can't move the cream, but you can't move the cream barbershop shirt.
I just moved a little bit, but I turned it off.
Dave's not a fan of Boys to Men.
No, Fordham University, Hob. Fordham University.
I have no idea what that means. All right.
Gets the people going.
So we'll get back to you on Wednesday about the Mets. You know, maybe the Cubs will falter, the Cardinals. You know,
Mike, I feel your pain right now.
no, the Cubs are choking worse than anyone else. I mean, at least you guys.
Well, that's a divisional.
Yeah, but you guys are trying to get there. They were there and they blew it.
Yeah.
So I mean, you guys are right to make fun of the Cubs. It's fine.
Nah, it's all right.
All right. So with that being said, let's go to the NL. 3 teams are going to get these 2 spots. We've already ruled out the Mets, unfortunately. Sorry, Dave.
So good.
Washington, Milwaukee, without Yelich, Chicago. So if you had to pick, we'll go back to start with you just because, Pete's already in the playoffs. I'm already in the playoffs.
I like how you put that.
Who do you think takes those 3 spots? Who do you think takes those 2 spots?
Listen, I'm going to go with the 2 leaders right now, Washington. So obviously Washington hasn't been the strongest team, and they choked a little bit. They're still up. They're still up by I think 4 games. So +1 on Milwaukee, and then +4 on the Cubs.
Yep.
Listen, Milwaukee, I thought was not going to be able to hang in there, especially after they lost Yelich. But listen, that team is tough. They have been hanging in there. They got a one game lead on the Cubs. Like you guys said before, Cubs are faltering right now, especially with Kimbrel not being able to close games now. I mean, listen.
Oh, you mean
Craig Kimbrel.
Peace boys?
So
Scumbags.
So
went to Boston.
I think the two teams that get to that wild card game is Washington and Milwaukee, the two leaders right now. Again, anything can happen this week, but I think destiny's on their side, and they control their own destiny.
I think he said it best. I'm not even going to deviate from what he said. I think the Cubs are there in the order. There's no way. I think they can make a 3-game with 8 to go.
Oh, and they're playing with Arizona too. So.
That too.
That's big.
So, like I said, my Nationals are my super pick to make it to the World Series. Might sound stupid now. We'll see when we get to the playoffs. And Milwaukee's still a powerhouse without Yelich. I think the Cubs are just on a slippery slope that doesn't end without October baseball.
There's about 10 games left in the season, 9 or 10.
8.
Well, actually 8. And I agree Washington have enough to hold in there. They have enough pitching. They'll find a way to get into that one-game playoff, and then they got Scherzer, so I think they will get in. I will go with the Cubs to find a way to get in.
3 games?
Because of Kimbrel, that's why. He's got the Kimbrel connection, so
they have Javi Baez. They have Javi Baez. They still have Chris Bryant. They still have enough hitters that can get hot right now and make them get on that run that they need to get into the playoffs.
I think he's just doing it not to agree with that.
So I
like this.
I think the Cubs will find a way. I'm going for you, Mike. So hopefully they find a way to get in.
I'm not going for you, Mike. I'm not, bro.
I don't lose to Scherzer in the fucking one-game playoff. But
I'm not going for you, Mike. Shout out to my boy Larry, Drunken Larry from Milwaukee.
Larry's passed out right now. He's not gonna watch it.
He'll be
He's
watching.
too drunk to be watching
He'll
this.
be watching. So shout out to Drunk Larry from Wisconsin. Got your
You
back,
should
bro.
rename your name from Coach Larry to Drunk Larry.
Drunk Larry
Really
works for you. That works. We got a lot of football to talk, so I'm gonna just run down this quick. Oakland, Tampa Bay, Cleveland. I mean, who's gonna lose to the Yankees in a 5-game series? We should call this. I'm such a jerk. I'm gonna go with Oakland and Tampa. I don't have any reasoning. I just think Tampa is probably the 4th best team in the AL. So I think they deserve to get in. Oakland has been really hot. Cleveland, I think, got hot at the wrong time. Like it was a little too late. Like, how's the saying go? Too little, too late. I think that's what happened. I think they had a chance to take the division. I guess in July when they were really hot and it cooled off a lot. And now September they want to get hot again. And I think it's just too little, too late.
I'm gonna go.
And then whoever wins is gonna lose to the Yankees anyway. So it don't matter.
How much are the Yankees up on East right now?
I think Houston's up on us.
No, Houston's up.
Houston's up by one or
Play them in the
two.
first round. They played the
So we'll see them in this, when they beat Houston, we'll see them in the ALCS.
You don't want to face Houston. That's a problem.
I do not.
So all right, so I'm gonna agree with the same two teams. I'm gonna say Tampa Bay. I'm gonna say Oakland. Mostly because I just think that Cleveland, like you said, kind of pitched out, and I didn't like that they traded away pitching to make the playoffs. In the playoffs, you're not going to be able to do that. So you can't just power your way into a World Series. You got to be able to pitch. You got to be able to field. And
You hear that, Cashman? You can't power your way to a World Series.
You can't.
You
So
gotta get pitching.
So does that mean that the Yankees?
I'm just whoa.
That's what he's saying.
Severino just came back.
I don't
Severino
know.
just came back. He looked good. Put him with Tanaka and Paxton. You got a really good threesome right there, right? Menage a trois. What do you mean,
They're
buddy?
about to throw his arm out. First of all, they said he was going to come back and just be in the bullpen, and then they got so desperate because of starting pitcher. Now they're down to put him as a
He
starter.
pitched 4 scoreless innings, bro.
Yeah, but he's not going to be
4
able to
scores in
6
7
innings.
years
It's
ago.
4 innings and 6 innings.
David's our resident historian.
Yeah, because you got to go through the lineup that one extra time. 4 innings and 6 innings.
All right, so he's gonna pitch today.
I'm not
Relax,
convinced.
easy, bro. God,
I'm not convinced either. I agree.
I don't care.
I'm
convinced that's
something about the
the
Yankees anyway. That's about the wild card.
Right.
So I agree. I think Tampa
And
Bay.
shout out to the 1927 Yankees. I know Pete hates them. That's why I wore the
A bunch
hat.
of double hitters.
What's a double?
Ground rule double hitters.
Man,
We learned that at trivia.
I don't believe that question.
We
at all.
learned that at
I
trivia.
don't believe it at all.
So
I don't
who do
believe
you got?
I got to say, listen, Tampa 94 wins. They actually obviously had bad luck in being in the same division as the Yankees. So
my
how do you
star
win
pitcher
94 games and now?
And my star pitcher on the Rays came back. That big hate.
I mean,
Is it Blake Shelley?
It's
Blake
Snell.
Blake Shelley.
Snell.
We'll call my man Blake Shelley from here on out.
Yeah, I also.
Beast. It's his Cy Young Award winner.
Yeah, listen, I think Cleveland again. They were red hot. They were rolling, and all of a sudden they played the Mets. Mets swept them. And,
He's gonna curve
they got cold last, but that
He's
is
gonna curve the Mets for something.
So I
Leave it today to throw the
I
Mets in.
had to, babe. I had to.
Credit
So I have them out. I have the A's. I like the A's in that.
Might as well sneak Alonso.
They have a lot of talent.
For the National League.
The A's have a lot of talent, but they're that like wild, black horse, right? That you can't tame. But I mean, it's like they can, they can hit, home runs in droves, or then they can just strike out like, so many times. So I think
That's like a lot of major league teams.
so. Yeah, but I think they're kind of the epitome of that. I think this year. So I have the A's. Yeah, I have the A's and the Tampa as well.
Enough about baseball. We'll talk a lot about that in October. We really spent 20 minutes on baseball. Oh my God. Again, great barbershop. Bloomingdale, New Jersey.
Beautiful place.
Look at the back. I mean, listen.
Yeah.
Real barbershop.
Oh yeah.
My man's drinking Henny here. Dre's drinking Henny in the back.
Salud.
Not no wine like you see on LeBron's.
Fuck that bullshit.
Actual real people in the background getting haircuts. You ever seen the show?
It's a studio.
It's a studio. I saw Meek Mill get a shape up once, and they only did like half his side. So I don't even know if the barber finished the other side or.
He went to a real barbershop.
Or he probably went to a real barbershop afterwards.
That's so funny.
We're not drinking. This is LeBron's barbershop. They have a thing that they're drinking Pinot.
No, I know. They're
LeBron's like some good stuff right there. But let's talk about social problems right now. That's the shot. We're at a real barbershop. Come through, get fitted, get nice.
It'll get better, man. Fresh cut Sundays, football Sundays.
Football.
Dre's about to.
They got a
fix
bar
up.
here.
You have a bar here. You have a bar. There you go. You drink real stuff at a barbershop, not wine. So moving along. We told you about this last week. We warned you. We gave you a warning. Don't trust this khaki wearing, blue hat wearing coach. We told you. Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh. Again, big game yesterday.
Fuck you.
At Wisconsin.
Sorry, Trey.
Sorry,
You
Trey.
didn't know.
I'm going to
Rookie
Michigan,
mistake,
Notre
rookie
Dame.
mistake.
I'm going to Michigan, Notre Dame. I feel bad that I bought the tickets early because the tickets went down because they both lost yesterday. At least Notre Dame put up a hell of a fight.
They did.
But Jim Harbaugh with the khakis. Me and Pete warned you. You didn't listen. You believed the hype. Pete, go in.
Listen, we talk about it all the time.
Dale.
We talk about it all the time. Harbaugh is 1-7 against top 10 ranked team, or maybe 1-9.
1-9.
He's never beaten Ohio State.
I think he's
Ghetto.
only beat Michigan State and lost to Penn State multiple
He's never
times.
beat
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
And never beat Ohio State. What matters? That's what you get paid to
And
do.
they were down 35-0. That's a fireable offense. Like, they were destroyed yesterday. That wasn't even close. So you combine that with a game of arm which they should have lost. Like, they're not a good team.
They almost lost to Army. They almost lost to
they're not a
Private
good
First
team.
Class Williams.
They're not a good team. And every single time.
Their offense is horrible.
Every single time. They hype them up every single year because of his name, but his name isn't doing anything. He's not bringing in good enough players. They're not winning games. Like, why is he there? Like, there's
His name.
He literally should be gone because he's not bringing in the right players.
He's not doing more.
What was his contract to? What was that?
Like a 10-year
deal.
10-year deal. How much worth? How much?
Probably
Way
like
too much.
eight, 7 to 8 million a
Way
year.
too much.
I mean, he's making a shitload of money. Good for him. But again, overrated. He's not doing anything better than what Rich Rod did at Michigan.
I mean, but listen, let's give some credit to Wisconsin, though. I mean, one word for that defense, stifling.
One word to that offensive line.
I mean, forget it. I mean, great game, obviously
They
for
ran it down
Wisconsin.
the
So,
That running back, man.
but that's what you do, though. That's what you
Jonathan
do, right?
Taylor,
You
wow.
100 yards.
Run it down their throat until they can't stop it.
It's really simple though. If you ever
Crazy.
want an offensive lineman in the draft, always look to Wisconsin.
Definitely.
Those are some.
Would you say, out of their line, how many are going to be?
All of them.
All of them.
Right?
All of them.
Crazy.
There are at least 4 of them are going to be in the NFL. They always have great lines. Anytime you want a lineman, get up from Wisconsin.
What do they feed them?
Cheese.
It's that cow meat.
Cheese.
Wolverines. They feed them. ball.
Go blue. Go blue. Go blue. My bad, Scott. I know I'm going on any team. No, I'm going on any team.
It's a basketball school.
But I overpaid for tickets that are probably coming down in prices right now because your team got squashed.
Yo.
So
Shit.
my bad. I think the game of the day yesterday. Well, it wasn't really the game of the day. I thought it was a really good game. Notre Dame, Georgia.
It was exciting.
It was first half was really close. I'm gonna go to you here, Pete. Can you judge Joe Kelly, Brian Kelly, Skip Kelly, Chip Kelly, whatever the fuck his first name is?
Come on, man.
Clock management at the end of the first half, and kind of at the end of the second half.
Yeah.
I thought Georgia was primed to do what Georgia does, and because we've seen them choke last year,
They went on to do it.
they were going to choke again.
He unleashed looked too late. That's what it was.
So he did, but talk about his clock management. It was terrible.
Well, for years and years, I've always said that he made a lot of bad decisions.
What's his first name? Chip, Brian, Joe, Chris?
Brian
Okay.
Kelly.
Brian Kelly.
And he's been there for a long time. He's been there a lot longer than most Notre Dame coaches. But most Notre Dame coaches have been there for 4 or 5 years since New Holt. So he's been there a very long time. And he still has clock management problems. He still is very weird with his play calling. He'll call a lot of short plays. Yesterday, he got into a rhythm of calling a bunch of 10-yard outs. And Georgia, after a while, started sitting on those routes, which caused a couple turnovers. You got to stretch the defense, especially a defense like them that is very good in the short field. And they just didn't do that. They finally unleashed Book late in the fourth quarter. He drove right down the field, scored a touchdown, and was driving it down.
Why do you think he was scared? Why do you think he was scared to run up the middle against them? Because every time he ran to the outside, those athletes were there. Like you weren't cutting anything. Like you weren't cutting any corners against them. You weren't breaking the edge. That edge was sealed.
Yeah, well, Georgia has one of the best rush defenses in all of college football. So I understand him not running it too much, but I think at least he should. The best thing to open up the run for him should have been the pass.
For sure.
If you stretch the field and make those safeties go back a little bit, it'll open up the run because it'll take a man out of the box. And I don't think he established that. He never stretched the field. He had a couple plays deep early and then he stopped. He just kept on these short routes, and the safeties are right there, so he can't run the ball. So I thought that his play calling was weird. He didn't stretch the field enough where he'd be able to get more holes to run the ball. But they played tough, and I wasn't mad at the game except for Georgia fans for some assholes. But other than that, it was a good game, and I thought it was fair.
We all picked Notre Dame to finish the playoffs. If they go undefeated, how important was it not to get shellacked in their, resume to hand to the committee, saying that we belong in the playoffs. We went to Georgia,
16-point underdog.
16-point underdogs, and we only lost by 6.
I think it's huge.
And not only that, David, they had a chance to win. Yeah,
they did. Listen, I think it was huge to put on that performance that you did last night. Again, I think we all picked Georgia, but listen, Notre Dame, gave it their best shot.
We all said the spread was too big.
So we did, and we all agreed on the spread that was too big. So listen, rushing for only 46 yards, it's gonna be real tough to win a game when you're only held to 46 rushing yards. Maybe you commit to the run a little more next time. I know that's easier said than done. That's easier, or try to up the middle. But again, commit. Even in the beginning, even if you're not, working, but you have to commit to the run.
He gets past that.
Exactly. So you got to commit some time to that run. I think it's huge though for this big showing to go to Georgia to hang in there for 3 quarters and make it close. It was crazy, man. It was nuts. But that was a great show by Notre Dame, and I think it's huge for their confidence because they know now. Listen, we can hang with the big boys. We can hang with one of the best teams in the country. Huge for their confidence. Huge for that team.
And at the end of the day,
great for college football.
At the end of the day, you're at your 48-yard line with 2 minutes left. I think Brian, Chip, Joe, Chris, whatever his name is, how do you not? I think they got it down to what? Maybe it was 30.
30, yeah.
Oh my God! Imagine you would have won. You're going to win the game. You're going to win the winning score because. How does he look at his team like, I kind of fucked up there? Clock management.
Well, he should. I mean, he used 2 timeouts in the third quarter.
That's what I'm saying. How do you have 1 timeout?
Yeah, he used 2 timeouts in the third quarter because they were too late to get the play call in. You can't have that. If you want to be a winning team, you have to have good clock management. And you can't be wasting 2 timeouts in the second half.
When you're losing. When you're losing.
Before you even get to the fourth quarter. You can't waste timeouts like that. And they definitely need those timeouts at the end of the game.
Well, I still think it was kind of a win-win. You weren't supposed to win, but you actually were there in the game, and you were one drive away from winning the game.
They're running the table or something.
I think they're still getting in. Pac-12 after dark, go fuck yourself. Screw with me in parlay. And LSU, again, LSU.
Dude,
They're 35 points.
Yo, that game was fucking nuts though, man. Chuck Kelly should have lost that game. Why did you not kick the field goal to tie it? You go for the touchdown, you fuck it up. And it was like a 30-yard field goal to tie the game. And then you get lucky enough that Washington State fumbles it the next time.
Enough of that. I'm sick.
It was fun as hell to watch.
I didn't watch it. I hit 3 parlays yesterday. And I got greedy and I put San Diego State and Washington State.
Rookie.
The guy who went on 3.
Rookie.
Alright, I don't need Jersey Dre and Pete's Corner anymore. I'm gonna.
Hey, listen, I'm the producer. I gotta fill in the shoes.
You're right. Yeah, true. Alright, now we get to the man of the hour. Man of the hour. Oh, can't hear. I can't curse. Starting to the heck. AB, mental fucking retard. I'm only angry because I have my fantasy team.
I called it.
So Dre did call it. He said never play it down in the NFL.
Outburst on Twitter. Down, he scored.
No, I never said play it down. I said he'll be gone by midseason.
He'll be gone. He may play his last down in the NFL. Miami. Talk to me about it.
It's sad. It is sad.
About his Twitter meltdown.
He's a nutcase, but it's sad, man. All that talent.
Going out, Ben Roethlisberger. This is great. I mean, I'm gonna go to it's like real TV. It's like reality TV. They should just give him his own reality show. I think people watch it. So
I heard when he say he's done with the NFL, but I didn't hear anything after that about
AB stands for absolutely bad. Absolutely bad. Dude, you are trash.
He posted Ben.
Oh, shit.
He went at your boy.
I know. He went to Robert Kraft.
4 games have been crazy world. I'm done with it.
Hey, don't talk about my QB like that.
Shannon Sharp, the funny guy on TV, is still after this. So he puts a sexual assault on Shannon Sharp. And then
He's burning every bridge.
He was Crab got caught in the parlor. AB speculations fire. Different strokes, different folks.
Just burning every bridge, yo. Are you kidding me?
Guys, no.
Alright, you know what?
Who picks him up?
Right. Maybe he's bipolar and he's not taking his medicine. You know
But guys, who picks him up at this point? Does anybody pick him up?
I said his career was over. I
You said career. I said a season.
After he got released from the Patriots, I said on Friday, I was like, his career's over. Because usually when off the field trouble people, they go to either Dallas or the Raiders. And the Raiders already cut him, so they're not getting him. And Dallas already has their cap issues already. So I think he's done. I think
he won't sign for league minimum in Dallas?
Hell no.
XFL? XFL?
Vince will sign him in.
That's too cheap for him.
Too cheap for him? Where's he going to play? The Argonauts in the CFL?
Vince going to play overseas.
Hey, Johnny Manziel played this.
Alright, but I think Vince will offer him like the least.
Knowing Vince?
Alright, so at the CFL?
Yeah.
I think Vince will win out. I think Vince wants it.
Vince is a madman.
So you know how you guys play the Stone Cold Steve Austin thing, the 4-piece corner? That's what's going to drop when AP comes out for the
XFL?
He's going to come out the glass.
He's going to come from the Raptors like Sting. He's fucking...
Round 316 means I'm a fucking moron.
Oh my god.
What an idiot. Alright, enough about that, dude. Alright, I had to throw it in there because I'm mad.
We're going to be talking about him every week because he's doing something every day.
He's going to give us enough material to talk about.
He's going to get more talk than the Mets.
And he's not even going to...
He's not even in every segment now.
Yeah. Arsenal's losing 1-0. I'm crying. So, moving forward. Arsenal. We're playing fucking Will's team, Aston Villa. Well, yeah, Aston Villa sucks. That means we suck even worse. At least Spurs lost, so I'm alright. Game of the week is 1 o'clock. Can't too much hype, you think? Ravens versus Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs?
No, because if you go back and look at the game they had last year, it was one of those games that went down to the last second. Lamar Jackson played a great game in that game last year and had the ball with a chance to go down and tie the game or take the lead, and then he fumbled. And it was one of his first games he started. He's more experienced now. I think this will be a really good game.
And he's having a good season.
1 o'clock game, best game of the league. Ravens and Chargers. I mean, yeah, Ravens and Chiefs. Superchargers.
Ravens Super Bowl.
That might be actually. No, I'm just kidding. I picked them to make playoffs. So.
I did.
Well, you did? You
I
did.
didn't think the Ravens would play.
Well, sorry. I mean, my
Pop,
apologies.
go back to the tape, Pop.
My apologies. My apologies. Sorry, you can't get a hold of them, right, Pete?
I don't know yet.
All right, we will know. I'm pretty confident in this pick. So, unless Mason Rudolph becomes, Ben Watson.
I'm actually excited to watch that game. I'm excited to see what Rudolph can bring to the table and how he can put this offense together, because obviously this offense has not been good at all. So
hope it goes off.
Their offense is as bad as the Giants' defense.
Whoa.
Had to slide that in because he talks shit about us. So
yeah, you know what?
Yeah, jab it back a little bit. A little jab.
No, I'll let Pete answer that. Pete, are we that bad on offense, or Big Ben just couldn't move the ball,
They can't even run the ball.
or could Big Ben not move the ball?
One of the best running backs that can't do anything.
I think they're completely out of sync without Antonio Brown there, to be honest.
Fair point. Fair. That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Because when Antonio Brown
That's a fair
took a
point.
lot of attention, he always needed two people on him. So I think Antonio Brown took attention away. It left Juju Smith one-on-one. It opened up the running games for Connor or Le'Veon Bell, whoever was in the backfield. And Big Ben had more time because you can't send that other person in there. So I kind of think that having Antonio Brown kind of screwed them next to this game.
Not touche. Touche.
Yeah, no. Ravens Chargers.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Ravens Chargers. Ravens Chiefs is the game I want to see the most.
Yeah, you keep saying Chargers.
Because Pete's over here, hating on Philip
Yo,
Rivers.
just blame Pete. Let's just blame Pete.
He is saying you said to bench Rivers. That's what you said.
Yeah, that's the next show. You gotta go subscribe and you gotta watch that show.
You said bench him.
Yeah, I said bench him. I can't say
That's a great
bench.
decision, though.
I can't say bench him.
All right, so it's gonna be easy for me. That's the game I want to see. It's at 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go somewhere to see that game. I just think Lamar Jackson's got the hype behind him. Patty Mahomes is Patty Mahomes. He's a freaking video game. It don't matter who's playing with him. He's gonna find you. You're gonna be open. The third string running back today, he's probably gonna have 4 touchdowns.
As long as he actually looks at the wide receiver.
He's one of those players that makes everybody on your
3
team
touchdowns
better.
in 1 quarter.
Yeah, last one.
Yeah.
Is he gonna pass for?
Yeah, UCLA did better than that.
Is he gonna pass for 50 touchdowns this year?
Yes. If he stays healthy, yes.
All right, so that's the game I want to see.
That's the game I want to see too.
I want to see the Rams versus the Browns. I think it's two teams that will be a high-scoring game. Browns will get to see if it was just playing the Jets or if they're actually for real now. The Browns have been scoring on everybody. They're 2-0. They're ready to pretty much get ready for that rematch with the Saints in the NFC Championship game. So we want to see if the Browns
the rematch with the Saints and then without Drew Brees, the Saints are still getting there.
So
that's because Drew Brees is out for the year. So as long as they can hold their own for while Drew Brees is out for those 6 games and he comes back, they'll make the playoffs. So you don't think they'll make the playoffs now? Not Brees out for 6 games.
I mean, I picked them to make the playoffs, but I didn't pick them to.
All right, so assuming Brees is out now, do you think they'll make the playoffs? Or
No,
they'll get out 6 games?
they'll make the playoffs, but they'll actually have to go on the road for once to get to the NFC Championship game. And what happens when?
Yeah, but I don't think this is the old Saints team that can't go on the road. They can run the ball now. They can run the ball.
I disagree with
Between
that. I don't think they make the playoffs.
You don't think they'll make the playoffs at all?
They do, but the New Orleans,
10 and 6.
New Orleans Saints on the road aren't the New Orleans Saints. They just aren't. They just
New Orleans
aren't.
Saints was the same tomorrow now.
I don't know, man. I'm not so.
But going back, I want to see the Rams versus the Browns. I think it'll be a high-scoring game, and I think the Browns, I think will make it an entertaining game. We get to see if they're for real or not.
Okay. So you think Baker's gonna have a good game?
Yes, I do.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough game.
You love Baker.
Donald's gonna be all in his face.
You take a shot at Danny Dimes. That's not
Daniel Jones.
That's not miss. Take a shot at Danny Dimes. That's not miss.
I like it.
So that's our show for the day. He said Ravens.
Yeah, I said Ravens Chiefs. I mean, I'm just gonna put this in there. I'm real excited to see the 2 quarterbacks still today, Daniel Jones and Mason Rudolph. I'm excited to see those games.
It's a record for most
So-
QBs under the age of
Crazy.
26.
It's a new era. It's a new era we're
It's a new era, but
approaching.
it's great.
Where's Isaac Gardner Minshew?
See how many of them
Not
actually
really.
have
No, no, that guy's weird.
Cool.
He's
Garden Minshew.
Minshew.
It's weird, but he's developing a following now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's a weird following.
He got more screen time than anyone did on an ESPN game that featured Washington State.
Yeah,
He was on the sideline. That's why they lost. Shout out to Gardner Minshew. Thanks for messing up my parlay, bro. See, how come Luke Falk ain't getting no airtime last week?
Oh man.
He's gonna get enough airtime on today.
Yeah, he's gonna get sacked like 800 times.
Airtime and airtime.
Alright, so that's our show.
Patriots defense.
Pete's Corner is going to be uploaded soon. If you don't subscribe, you're a loser. And again, shout out to Create Barbershop. My man Al.
Yeah, thank you.
Look, man, look at the goatee. The goatee. It's fresh. It's official.
Super fresh.
So if you don't come here and you live in the area, you're a waste man. So that's it. We'll see you on Wednesday. You know where bogeys, and then we'll see if Pete's Corner comes through for me. I'm gonna bet everything he bet, and if he loses, he's getting replaced. He's getting replaced.
And then he's gonna be rich, so he's not gonna come on the show anymore.
I mean, I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. Shout out to Dre filling in for Hob. Go F yourself. Peace.
Peace.